U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. Good morning, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, we're going to be trying out the Thierry Henry card. So I know some of you guys might not have the finesse shot part of it because you might, give it to somebody else, obviously. But rapid, low driven, quick step going to be the main ones. And then obviously finesse is still kind of a main one too, because being able to do a low driven or a finesse given any situation, pretty helpful, right? We're going to be trying out this card because obviously he gets really good upgrades, right? Rolls wise, the main thing they're going to use is probably going to be in the advanced forward position. Inside forward, you might, maybe. I think when you have a 5-star weak foot, it's better. But at the same time, you got a driven shot with a 4-star. The way that your stats are formatted in the shooting department is significantly better. Kind of shows you why they don't give him a 5-star something from the initial SBC, because this card actually looks really good, right? So it's like, okay, I'm not a lengthy anymore, which is like a really big part of his card, right? Because his the Team of the Year card is still formatted for that. So because he gets those 2 play styles, it might just compensate for it anyways, right? Shooting is good, passing's in a good area, dribbling. Honestly, with the dribbling, he has everything but the press proven, so that should be fine, honestly. Yeah, he still, it doesn't matter if he's a 4-star, 4-star, those 2 playstyle, well, all 4 of the playstyles would be very relevant for him, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll be trying him out in the striker position. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. An actual Barca team. Pretty cool, to be fair. Not against that. No, I should have gone across. You see what I'm saying? A driven shot, man. He doesn't even have the weak foot, but because you're boosting the shooting, it's still going to be pretty accurate once he creates that space for himself, right? Oh, beauty. See, dude, I'm telling you, when I don't have first touch on cards, it's actually so annoying to use them. I'm telling you, bro, I love first touch, man. I don't know. I'll see people on social media all the time. Oh, negative playstyle for, like, you guys are crazy, man. I don't know what game you're playing, brother. That first touch, like, I'm telling you, when I don't have it, it's the most annoying thing ever for those, like, attacking plays. Because you see what I'm saying? I tell this to people all the time in the reviews. Low driven, and then with the first touch, like, it's first touch driven. First touch driven. It's that quickness that you need, right? Because regular shots, they take too long to shoot. Oh, that took way too long. Like that setup for the law pass, that's what the regular shots are like sometimes, man. That's why you need that quickness to just boom right away, All right. I don't want to show, I have to show the speed boost because people are always going to wonder about the speed boost, but I hate the mechanic with a passion. But still, that was a crazy speed boost. This is what I need right here. Oh, I should have done the initial pass to Koi first and then utilize that run. No, he's slightly offside. Oh, regular finish with the weak foot. Still scores. Still scores there, man. Good stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, like, when your shooting is well-rounded and you have the shooting playstyles, like, you'll still be able to score. I'd even green that one, eh? Oh, I should have passed it there, I think. Yeah, Burba cancel, driven shots. Boom, you're good to go. Beauty. Guys, I'm telling you this right now, like meta-wise, like his first touch into the driven is really good. Really good. The regular first touch is more than enough. For most of these attacking opportunities, like that's what you would do anyways, right? It's just work in that small little space, and then that's the GG's, you know? Yo, keeper. Thank you. And he still scores that. What? Oh my goodness, bro. What I want to see, though. Yeah, really good first touch. Like, that wasn't like a super emphasized opportunity. Almost got the finesse shot angle there. Sure. We'll take the randomness there. Oh, no way. Finesse shot. Finesse shot plus I don't score that? No way, dude. It's crazy how, like, in those situations, it's really like a choice. Like, what are we gonna make the most overpowered thing? Or is it gonna be the driven shot, or is it gonna be the finesse? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, like you can give the finesse, bro, but driven's too good, dude. You create small little pockets of space, and it shoots too quickly. You don't have to green all the time, you know. Well, a nice shield touch. I'm surprised. No press proven and he does that. Pretty solid. Yeah, see, when the goalie's moving that way, you gotta wait a little bit to actually shoot it across. There you go, a little running situation here. Touch, touch. I was kind of waiting for like a runner there. Yeah, you could tell he's not lengthy for sure. I think it was actually like a good thing to be able to provide him a quick step and a rapid, because it's a compensator on his card for not being a lengthy. Because the playstyle is kind of different, right? Like this card, the way that you play with him is it's more of a dribbling sort of type, right? Where it's like create small pockets of space, quick touch driven, quick touch finesse. Like it's kind of how you're supposed to utilize him, right? It's like those little pockets of space. But like obviously, if you do like a speed boost, it's gonna be pretty good, especially with those two playstyles, right? Here's another one right here, right? So yeah, not too bad there. I could have done a driven shot, but I was kind of assuming you'd probably maybe do the manual goalkeeping. And we'll do this. We'll pass. Oh, he gets the interception there. But yeah, like you saw from that one running situation, being given the quick step and the rapid is still going to make him pretty fast in those situations. Like you could tell that the lengthy part of the card is removed, but you have a trade-off where it's like a card that still runs pretty decently, right? But he has way better dribbling, right? So again, those situations where boom, quick first touch, driven, like most of the attacking plays that someone's parking the bus, that's kind of how it's going to go down, right? You got to be able to do that quickness before the defensive AI tracks you like crazy afterwards, you know? You see what I'm saying? That's how most of your attacking plays are going to go down. Being well positioned, getting that first touch, driven shots, if you get the right angles, right? Work with that quickness, so don't have to worry about manual goalkeeping as much. Beauty. That was a little bit of the speed boost right there, right? So inside the 18-yard box, there was like that midpoint. So I just held L1 and then did the speed boost. So again, those close control areas, you can kind of get that boost of acceleration to score those, right? Beauty. Quick little free kick, nice little goal. Right here, right? So we'll do this. See if he controls him. He does, and then boom. And then boom. Might keep it in? No, keeps it out there. Because he missed the challenge, I couldn't time the finesse there. Okay. Oh, hold up. Touch, boom. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna work all the time, man. That was more of a forced one. He's also injured. Why not try it with the weak foot? See what happens. There we go. Nice finesse shot there. Oh, I thought I was going to catch him on the speed boost there. Buddy, if I score from that angle with a driven shot, that would have been disgusting because you're not supposed to score from there. No, that was a cancel. I did it fast too. You could tell because it did a Dribble. I was like, what? Definitely not what I'm going for there. Yeah, I tried. Actually, might have gone in if I actually got that through. Oh, dude, if I just timed like the not the left stick because the goalies will get that. It's the skill move you got to do there. That's the pace part right here. Do that. A little bit of that. Not fully get that there. There we go. Nice finesse shot. Quick little turn there. Get the green on the finesse. You're chilling. Go in! Very nice. I had to do the L1 tap to make him do the run right there. So you tap L1 and you flick your stick, right? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Thierry Henry card. So you know what's good about this review, guys, is that it was important for me to get this variation of the card because I'll be able to showcase both variations at the same time, right? Because with this card, you give the finesse shot plus, and then for people that are going to be using the finesse shot plus on other players, they're going to have this variation as well. So this one here, 95 to 53 dislikes, really shouldn't have any dislikes, right? It doesn't matter if this card is a 4-star player. He's going to be a really good finisher, okay? On a Hawk chemistry style, you increase the pace, you increase the shooting, you increase the physical, but you have all of the meta stuff to work with for the most part. Guys, driven shot, to be honest with you, is enough, right? Most of the times, because your goal scoring opportunities really revolves around, you know, attacking AI, opening up space a certain way, quick first touch, quick driven shot, right? Finesse shot is great because that's the version that we tried out, obviously, because he has the actual playstyle, because it gives you all of the attacking options, right? So let's just say, for instance, if you create a space for yourself, like you guys saw from that last opportunity where we scored, where we took that touch on the inside, yeah, a driven is probably not going to work there, right? So greening of finesse shots in that area is going to give me a higher chance of scoring that opportunity, especially since he does have the plus variation of it, right? But a lot of the attacking plays, as I'm mentioning, is kind of just close control oriented, quick first touch driven shot. Like that's literally all you're going to do with him, unless the other thing we're going to mention, you do a lot of speed boosts, which he's still pretty good at doing, right? So because his dribbling is so high and you're timing his L1 speed boost really well in close control situations, it's still going to be helpful. Can you tell that he's no longer a lengthy in the way that he is running? Yes, but honestly, guys, with the way that this game generally plays out, I really don't think it's an issue, to be honest with you, because like increasing his dribbling stats and then working with meta playstyle, because all the playstyles that they gave him are relevant, because it's like, okay, you remove the lengthy for me, but then you give me quick step and rapid. So that's the compensator for higher dribbling on the card, right? Different sort of playstyles in that sense. Attacking AI works out really well to get into the positions to score opportunities as well. Whichever variation you go with, you're cooking, right? Because I will say this is the important thing, right? If you had to choose a variation where finesse shot was the main playstyle, that's when there's more of a discussion, right? But because low driven is the main playstyle, right? You're chilling on either version. So if you decide to give finesse shot to somebody else, you're okay with that, don't worry. But if you decide to give it to Thierry Henry, it's also a good choice because then you have every shooting option possible when you're going for goal scoring opportunities, right? So yeah, as far as evolutions go, like this one is the one that's like 125k, right? For the unlock the dribble, yeah. So a bunch of dislikes, but honestly, guys, I would pay 125k for this Henry card. I liked him. I don't care that he's 4-star, because a lot of the times, if you give me a player like this, like a lot of times, I'm like, okay, at least I have a 5-star weak foot. I don't care too much about having a 5-star weak foot on him because when you give him the Hawk, look at how his shooting is formatted with a low driven and then with a finesse shot if you choose to give it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is still going to be a very good card to play with in game. Bunch of dislikes on this one, fully unwarranted because he's still going to perform very well. Giving him a quick step and removing the lengthy is really not that big of a deal. Unless you're an L1 speed boost merchant and you lack any brain cells to do any actual attacking plays, because if you do actual attacking plays, this guy will perform very well in the striker position. Just letting you know, okay? Thank you guys for watching the video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.